Hey guys, what's going on today? Welcome back. I'm Dalsu, and we are playing some more Hearts of Iron 4. It has been fun. I've made some kind of blunders here and there. I know people are telling me how cringy it is, all the mistakes I've made. I know, guys, I know. It's a hard game to play. It's a little bit difficult to get everything right the first time, especially when you're on camera. But anyway, we're doing fine, all things considered. We've managed to almost take over all of North America. I'm going to keep working on it this time by, I think, justifying a war goal here on, that's Honduras, right? Honduras. Or Honduras. So, we'll have that going. We are still at war with some major powers, including England, and I would like to sail over and maybe give them an old naval invasion, but I'm a little bit scared. England starts with a lot of ships, a lot of manpower. What I'm thinking to do now is work on my Pacific Navy, and then possibly sail it up. Well, I won't be able to sail it through there, will I? I'll have to sail it all the way around Africa. But it might make more sense to use my navy over here, which is... that's the subs. Let's see, where's my main navy? Right, so I've got a carrier, 9 battleships, 3 heavy cruisers, light cruisers, and a bunch of destroyers. I'm not really thinking that that's enough. Let's see. Let's take a little look at our Navy situation. This is our Asiatic fleet in Hawaii, which is not great. This is the division we were just looking at, I believe. And then we've got pretty good over here in the Caribbean Sea. Let's see. That's the one we were just looking at, right? This is the one that we need to combine. Right. So we need to combine this one. Why don't we just send him somewhere? I don't know why it's not letting me. Let's just say hold here. Yeah, you have to make sure it's just holding, right? So that's going to leave us a little bit defenseless on our seaboard, but we need to sail over our navy and kind of start messing with England a little bit, is what I'm thinking. We're still having a lot of resistance going on. In fact, we need to kind of spread out a little bit. I'm worried about these guys and their supplies here. Looks like these troops are going to spread out. They're going to return to Washington. It's just taking a little while. I don't know why these guys are low supply, but whatever. We'll return them to, like, Georgia. Good. They don't need to be up there. As far as I know, occupation doesn't actually create, like, armed rebellions, right? I mean, I might be wrong about that, but it's never happened to me. We want maybe a few more military factories, and definitely want to keep on working on the Navy. Okay, so we do have some free dockyards now, and we are making Class 2 subs, Class 2 battleships, and Class 2 destroyers. So I think it's about time for a new production chain here. I'm thinking maybe Light Cruiser 2 would be nice. We could make more carriers. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of carriers. I don't know why. I just don't really. They don't really inspire me that much. But we might as well. That's the one thing we don't really have, huh? So let's do it. Okay, so he's going to be getting some naval help. Unfulfilled import requests from the German Reich. Why? Due to low trade influence, but we have a ton of trade influence. But they don't have anything, it seems like. How about the Soviets? Will you guys send me stuff? Thank you. So nice of you. We have free military factories as well. It's going to be more mechanized. Sounds good. I know we have a lot of air wings with no mission. Oh, I forgot that we have to take this over real quick. How silly of me. That was why I had left that group there. Not that it's really necessary, because... but, you know... wait, what is this? Oh, this is a Filipino division, isn't it? It looks like the Czech flag. I think the only difference is the little star in the white. But anyway, do we have our fleets ready yet? Hold here, where you're supposed to be going now. I don't know where the other one ended up, apparently. Oh, here it is. Okay, he's coming too, slowly. I guess we have the speed turned down a little bit, might be one of the reasons why. Might as well form on these guys too. Better Marines is nice. We ready for... Yeah. We're ready for support weapons, I think. Support weapons 3. Going to give us some upgrades to a lot of our kind of specialized troops. So that'll be nice. I need to fill up my carriers with some carrier planes too. I haven't really been doing that diligently as I should have. Alright, so we're going to combine you two guys into one like mega fleet. And you have to both go to the port before we can do that for some damn reason. That's kind of stupid. I don't like that, but whatevs. So, we still have subs guarding us, which is probably all we need, really, because it's going to stop convoys, although we don't have any Wait, we do have one stopping them up here, okay. Right, so we got two subgroups, which is great. We also have these subs that are being built right now, and we're building some other stuff over here, some destroyers for our Hawaii group. Meanwhile, we are protecting our west coast, but not our southern west coast. Okay, so that's good to kind of figure out. We've still got troops kind of spread out here. Down here we got our Marines and our Alpine troops. We can modify our government. We've got 154 political power. So, since we're thinking of using our Navy here... Wow. Production cost -25 on carriers. On capital ships, on screen ships, and on submarine ships. But the max range is... I don't like that. Carrier armor, naval research time, capital ship. Okay, that's kind of nice. This would lower the armor but raise the range. And this would basically give me better visibility and better speed, but lower my deck size. Let me go with this one. Okay, are we all combined up now? No. We gotta do all this. There must be like a hotkey that I'm missing here. Select. No. Alright. We've got them all together now. Boom. And I think we're ready to go harass England a bit. You're telling me we can't. Oh, we can. Okay. We have to sail some weird way so we're never out of range. But that's fine. We're going to kind of encircle England. Justification for conquering Honduras is ready. Let's conquer Honduras. With 5 divisions. Should be easy. I was wondering if that was their... No, their organization is full. Okay. Sometimes I confuse those different bars. Alright, conquer. Yeah, send. Yeah, it's been combined. That means they join the Allies. El Salvador joined the Axis. Interesting. It's the only way to save yourself. To join the Axis. So, can I not... Yeah, I can't actually attack that place now. Interesting. Okay, so if people join the Axis, we effectively can't gobble them up. So that's the only thing that the South American countries should be doing, because otherwise they're basically screwed, right? So yeah, you're just going to go straight into the capital. Might as well gobble up that. Is that a tiny little province there? Like it. No, that's part of the other one. Okay. Alright, El Salvador, you get to work, buddy. Little two little provinces. Whatever. Every little bit helps. We got Nazis over here in Virginia. Alright, do we manage to do this? Why don't you guys... Are you really still... Why do they take so long? Hold on a second. I'm going to pause it here. I'm trying to figure this out. Supply. Because of supply and because of infrastructure, they're taking like fucking forever to move. I don't understand why they don't have that much supply, but I think I'm going to just move these guys away. Because they're just causing problems by having too many units there. I could do it all with just this one tank, right? So how long does the tank take to get there? He will take Well, he has low supply too, but I think he wouldn't have low supply if it was just him, right? I think that's how that works, but... Okay, so... We've lost some naval bombers from our ships, apparently. From our carriers, apparently. That's good to know about. And, uh-oh, we had a naval battle. Pretty large major battle there, and yeah, that's when we lost our ships, okay? We sank 7 destroyers, though. That's quite nice. Alright, so now, yeah, we're moving up to kind of engage England in naval war, which might be a bad idea. It's possible they could just, like, wreck our fleet, but I think it's worth the risk. See how it goes. We do need more naval bombers, though. Let's start a carrier naval bomber. Is that the best we've got? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. Well, I'd love to have this get going. That would be the thing to put on our carriers, really. Just help them fight a lot. Another naval battle is ensuing. Wow. Yeah, we should probably not go up against the Royal Navy, but... How did it pan out? Not bad, actually. We lost some planes, but planes are cheap compared to, you know, boats, right? I mean, as far as I know. Alright, so we're going to do search and destroy, and we're just going to go here, here, and here. Sort of encircle England and try to, like, marginalize their navy. I don't know if it's going to happen. Ooh, this is a big fight. We got wartime industry, which doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, but current parties can't do that if you're not democratic, eh? Nor can you do any of this. Okay, give us some encryption bonuses, or decryption bonuses, rather. Still not sure what the difference is. I know what the different words mean, but... there's a lot of naval battles going on. This might be unwise. It seems like we're winning, even though they have 11. Seems like only our destroyers are getting there in time. This is a pretty major battle, and it looks like we're winning, so... We do have 12 freaking battleships. I don't see how they can beat us, really. We're not seeming to be, like, sinking that many. Free civilian factories, wow. We are, like, majorly productive these days. Let's do a few more of these. Good. Alright, little tank. He's still working on it, huh? These guys never did join the army, huh? We'll have to sort them out in a little bit. We're not actually training a whole lot of troops right now, are we? Oh, we are. No location set. Minnesota. Get a whole bunch of mechanized. Ooh. Wait. No, I was confused because they switched sides, but yeah, we kicked ass. We're not doing bad on the Navy. It's not as bad as I would have thought, anyway. But we need to be working on a new fleet. Not just subs. Where are you going, battleships? Why don't you come out over here in Washington? Actually, why don't everybody come out in Washington? Stop making them in Baja. This is more important. Yeah, let's do it like that. Subs will come out in Virginia, so they'll stay... Ooh, what the hell? Large ship, low on strength. Okay, so maybe we're starting to have trouble here. And we're still sinking their ships, for sure. But it looks like they might get our carrier. Alright, let's bring it back for repairs. Bring it back in. What just happened? Well, we're still having battles. But they're just not going to win. Is that England landing on Spain? Is that what's happening? Wait a sec. What's happening here? State owner is Nationalist Spain. Why is this a different color? What? Oh, it is the UK. It's just not... I'm not seeing it because I guess it's giving me the owner of the whole province rather than those little bitty sections. Okay. So they're having trouble. England's trying to come back here. How's the war going against Mother Russia? Doesn't look like it's going very well, actually. Okay, that's a little disconcerting. Now let's deal with some of these pop-ups here. I'm gonna get rid of some of them. Unfulfilled imports from the Soviet Union. No, he's doing what he's supposed to. Still more free civilian factories. Do a few more military factories, shall we? And we have a lot of civilian factories free. That is great. Alright, and missing equipment, carrier CAS. I'm more interested in these, sorry. No factories assigned yet. Okay, that'll be fixed shortly. We seem to be kind of kicking ass, but I don't want to lose that carrier, man. Carriers are fucking expensive. Oh, China capitulated. That usually doesn't happen. Usually Japan, like, loses. We got a new tank, so let's upgrade our production line. To Stuart, is that the one we just researched? Or do we researched medium tank 1, right? I think so. Yeah, it was the Lee we just researched. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's better, even though it's medium. Even though it's level 1, it's a medium tank. So I suppose that makes sense to switch to that. I'm gonna lose most of my production efficiency, unfortunately. Alright, this is a new battleship, right? Told you to pause. Iowa class. Right, it's a battleship, so let's switch to that. We're gonna say finish this one and then alert us, and we'll do the rest. Okay, so we need to select some new techs. Let's go for some more naval doctrines. I think I do need to start working on my carrier a little bit to try to get it a little bit better. So, with that said, maybe let's do a slightly better naval bomber. And I'd like to make the variation for carriers. So I have to actually get this first, and then I can research the carrier division. Okay. That makes sense. No template for medium tank. Yeah, I know. We're still killing them over there, but we need more naval planes. Netherlands is on our side, right? No, they're not. We have very little influence with anyone who has rubber. Siamese Empire? Okay. Send us some. Sounds good. We're still not going to have enough. Jesus Christ. It's because the German Reich is, like, having some resource problems. So this is going to mean bad news for us. I don't know why I have so little steel. It's because Germany stopped coming through. I guess they're using it all now, or what? Italy can give us some. Okay. That helps. Still, we're missing 94 steel. Are you serious? What else are we missing? 40 rubber, 90 steel. Okay, well... Brazil... Give us 8. Well, we might just have to deal with it for right now. It's going to suck, though. It's going to slow down production of pretty much everything, I would think. Steel, especially. Slow down our kind of Navy production. Are these guys being repaired now? They are, right? Yeah. They're going to get repaired. Yes, they all need naval bombers for sure. I was kind of stupid for sending all these guys over there without. I see, so I have to actually tell them to repair now. Okay. Well, where are they going to go? They're going to go to California? No. Cancel. Yes, I want you to reassign to here, please. And how do we do that again? Control right click. Okay. Alright, repair now. Here. That's what we want. Okay. That we've gobbled up most of the territory up here, but we could still... Why? Oh, because it's actually not actually connected by land. Wasn't that interesting? Is it worth navally invading? I guess so. Alright, let's send these troopers down here and they'll maybe form a navy invasion. Germany, go take your troops and fight Russia, you fool. Alright, things are going okay. I have to go pick up somebody from the airport. That seems to be my whole life these days, so... I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.